Hey there, berries. It is the 15th of February and I'm having the worst day in a little while in terms of league production recordings and stuff. This is game number 4. I know, game number 4. Basically, what happened this morning, EU West was down for the entirety of the morning. So I ended up playing some Valorant. Which if you are playing Valorant and you're between iron and low gold, by the way, come join the Discord. We're trying to get some more 5 stacks going. Only join if you're chill, because it's like a pretty chill environment. Like we're trying to win, but like we're not like raging or anything like that. So if you want to play with chill, there's also a lot of women that are playing as well. So if you are a woman yourself and you want a comfortable environment to play in, then I'm sure the other women in our community will help you get along and find some people to play with in the Valorant stuff. But anyway, so I was playing some Valorant, some chess while waiting, and then I did 3 games. Game number 1 and game number 2 were basically pretty much the exact same thing. Giga int games with tons of flaming. It was like ridiculous amount of flaming. Game number 3 I won. I played Zillion, but I noticed at the very start of the game my streaming software, the recording software that I use to record these gameplays, just a complete black screen. Nothing was working. I literally have no idea why. But yeah, so far today my day has been pretty cursed. So this is game number 4. I think this is going up onto YouTube no matter what, so let's have a banger. Playing Lux, I saw that we had a Caitlyn and kind of wanted to do double poke. I saw an Annie. I didn't know if it was going to be Annie support or not, but I knew I could out harass an Annie support in lane. They chose Zareth, which is a bit of a skill matchup. Both champions have similar skill ranges. I will say that the Zareth does self crowd control himself when he does cast his Qs, so maybe we have a slight edge there. But if we do get hit by the Zareth stun, that's an advantage for them, because hard crowd control over just a snare is slightly better for them. We'll see. I think we'll have a slightly easier time overall. I think our combo is deadlier. Like if I do land a binding though, we can cut the... Nice. That's an okay-ish trade. And plus we're going to hit level 2 first, so maybe we can catch them out here still. Nice Caitlyn Q. Oh, it's the first strike there, so yeah, we just popped that off. Don't think we're going to have another Caitlyn Q for that, unfortunately. I'm a bit worried behind us because we are going to be pushing in quite a lot, but it seems. Do we have a ward? Yeah, Caitlyn has wards. Can we please have some vision? Zareth and me have already used health potions. There's been so many Caitlyns these days. Pretty much every one of my games today. Well, yeah, there's been a Caitlyn in pretty much almost every game this this patch. It's a shame the Caitlyn's not there. She decided to go for a deep ward. I'm gonna use the health potion here just to top myself up, but we'll start having mana issues. It's a shame I couldn't get into Ignite to deal with the Jhin because I was too busy trying to dodge like 50 skill shots. Ugh, I'm gonna have to recall. I think we might just have to handshake that. I think Jhin cleansed. No, that's not it. Yeah, with this build I don't have cookies, so my mana regeneration isn't quite there. That's a really good Caitlyn setup there though. Had to flash away there just to make sure that Jhin didn't get the kill. These minions are being jerks though. Yeah, really nice Maokai gank after they had already used a couple of summoners and were quite low HP. But that was primarily set up from the Caitlyn. I think it was the Caliber net that set that up initially. If there is someone there, then Caitlyn's just gonna have to die for it. I can't not recall him. Yeah, pretty good start. Kinda. Wish I had some like a mana crystal here. Wish I had like 100 more gold. That would help me out for the lane. Yeah, it's a little bit greedy this build, but going the cheap shot into the Ultimate Hunter, like, if you wanted a laning phase where you could sustain it a little bit more. Sorry, excuse me. You could do Cookies and Cosmic Insight is pretty standard too for secondaries. This would just push my ulti just a little bit lower, and also the cheap shot is a tiny bit of extra damage in lane. We've only got 56 extra damage in lane, but that will go up a little bit more as this laning phase goes on a bit more. Oof, lasers everywhere. Okay. I don't know how often that this Caitlyn's actually going to be able to follow up a binding with a trap with the amount of range that they have on their team. Nice. Dinosaur. Dinah's in the area. I don't know if she's in our tri-brush or not, but... Makai is on his way. Knocked off the first strike off the Xerath. Makai is here, he's flashing in. Dinah was waiting in that brush though. Yeah, I probably didn't need to take that, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking about Q interrupting the Jhin there. But the turret damage and then a Jhin W overlapping that would have been probably me dead. It would have been too greedy. Need to hit this turret here though for wards. The cool thing about... Okay, that's nice. She can't quite get out of that, unfortunately. That was cool, putting like the E on one side, narrowing the pathway so that the Xerath had to walk into my E or take the Q. I think it's okay though, even though Caitlyn died. We got assist gold on top of that. I can't remember what I was going to say now, but I'm sure it was something dank and really insightful and amazing. Knowing myself, yeah, probably. But so far this game is going alright. It's going quite as you expect with a Caitlyn Lux lane with the double harassing and stuff. Even though they've got double poke, there isn't quite anything that really compares to a Caitlyn Lux. The only way you can really beat it is by going in something with a hard engage. Look, Makai overachieved, going too deep in the jungle. And now our top lane side as well. So we've gone from 5-1 to 5-3. Game is closer than what it is then. Nasus top is not having a good time. He's a kill behind, plus he is 20 CS behind. He's stuck. He's actually just stuck. But can you help, please? That Xerath was hard stuck in that alcove. Yeah, I was wondering if that would work. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, wasn't it? About how self-crowd controlling the Xerath there having to do his Q sets me up for my skill shots a bit easier. I think Lux is like the only one really that can punish the Xerath like that with such the high range. I think even Zyra would maybe have a tough time reaching the range there. Do need to be careful about Jhin ulti, like if he does pop it and Caitlyn's not nearby to block it, then I could be in trouble. Also their combo is pretty powerful as well with Jhin ult plus Xerath ulti. That global combo could be a little bit of a problem later on. Oh wow, he's so unlucky. That E just ran out. That's gonna tilt him. That E literally was just timing out. We can get another plate here. We might have to recall after this one though. Depends how thirsty we want to be. But I'm just like kind of praying right now that this gameplay is actually recorded, because I've had with the last game, with the Zillion game, unfortunately you guys didn't get to watch it. I did some pretty cool moves actually. I took like one instance in the Zillion game, I took like E level 2 rather than the rewind, and I was able to like catch off like the enemy support overextending with the slow rather than, you know, doing a double stun. It was kind of nice. Can't really explain it that well, but it was kind of nice having the slow level 2, strangely. Yeah, so far so good. We're doing okay. Nasus is the lane that's behind. Tryndamere could pose to be a little bit of a problem later on, but we do have a lot of crowd control to kind of keep him at bay. But stuff like the Azir ulti will hold that off. But this Nasus is... This Tryndamere just doesn't care. That is disgusting. This Nasus is doing nothing. It's hilarious. No, Jhin rotated to mid. Azir is getting a bit piled on here.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, I'm gonna get engaged too. Nice. Can we keep doing the dragon thing? Delaying Annie's recall there is quite good. I don't have another ulti, unfortunately, even though I am playing Lux. Wow, that interrupted Annie's recall again. Oh, no memes. I might actually be able to get a kill here. Oh, she didn't stand there still. Shame. And my E is doing a lot of damage. Still plates to get here too. Tryndamere did Herald, so he might actually be coming behind us in a second here. I might have to do some dancing here. Yeah. Okay. Seraph used his ulti. Kinda greedy for me to stick around here, but I don't like the Caitlyn being by herself. Oh, that didn't quite connect. Just going for that Q there because the Seraph is basically slowed. Right angle is just a little bit too far away. I'm trying to get into ult range here and I'm not quite at it yet. Just not quite that. Shim. Alright. So top is definitely something that we need to be concerned about. I guess like even like Nasus, if he's just with us, you can just whack the Wither on, but I am more concerned about the fact that Tryndamere can just ignore Nasus and just go for the turrets. So in the split push, we're definitely going to be losing that. We just need to keep hammering. Oh no. Okay. Imagine. I've got my ulti again. 39-second cooldown. Can I get vision? Have you got blue trinket? Maybe, I don't know. I was asking her to ward, so I can try and get vision then. Cool. Right, that's a turret. Maybe we can get Tryndamere off of top. He's gonna go for our buffs and stuff, isn't he? What have we got to actually stop him though? That's the question. Right, well at least we protect the blue buff. I don't know. It's kind of hit a stalemate. I think we just need to play for the next dragon. Oh wow. She just walked into that trap. She saw Cupcake and she went for it. That Zareth is really not doing that much damage at all. My E is probably going to kill that caster minion, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and the Luden's killed the other one. Yeah, then there I'm going to be here. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That's just me being a little bit too cocky, I guess. That was a nice Zareth E to initiate that, and then it was like Zareth W, Jhin W, I wasn't able to move, and then, you know. Caitlyn might die. She got flashed, and she can't. I was gonna say she could maybe flash into chickens there, maybe she can get away. Maokai ulti goes out. Jin's quite low, but I don't think anyone's going to be able to clean up, and that's pretty bad for me and me in particular, but me and also Caitlyn. We gave away 2 big bounties there. Caitlyn was worth 800 gold and I was worth 700 gold. Oh, and our team is just falling over. Tryndamere does die, but Dragon's up as well. This was actually really good getting.
Destroyed a turret.
Okay, I would want that ward gold. Okay, yeah, that kind of claim from me there. Me just getting caught from trying to sneak in some poking under the tier 2. That escalated pretty badly, and they got a lot of gold from it and a dragon. That was pretty bad. My bad. And he's looking to be coming up now. I'm not really sure what we can do because they're holding off us pushing in, and Nasus is losing the split push top. Just gotta find something here. Okay. And we get a splash. Oh no, yeah, as soon as I saw that Tibbers. The thing is, we don't have Maokai here, and we don't have Nasus here. I don't think Caitlyn can get out of this either. Ends up being a 2v2, both the bot lanes dying, but we didn't really get anything from that. I mean, I guess Nasus is technically like getting stacks, so they spent 5 people to get the same kill result. I don't think we'll get Herald though. I'd be surprised if the Tryndamere doesn't start walking up now. He's already walking up. This Maokai is in trouble, and also his E hit the scuttle. Oh no, Nasus isn't going to be able to help properly. There's no way that they win this. It's a decent amount of damage on the Tryndamere, but no, this is just Giga Int now. I mean, he killed it, but no one can pick it up, so it's still an L. Don't have an E. I've already used it on the other side of the wall just in case Annie was there. Yeah, don't have oracles. We're struggling to do stuff. I mean, this Caitlyn is already fed, we just need to utilize her and protect her from the Tryndamere bit. Tryndamere's gonna start running down towards mid now. I need level 11, I can't move away too far away from this wave. Okay, Tryndamere's on Nasus, maybe we can help.
An enemy has
Wait.
been slain.
What? Nasus killed Tryndamere? Well, I guess Tryndamere wasn't expecting a big donk with the Q or something? Just wondering if that Luden procs hitting Xerath, they're just a knock off his first strike that takes away some damage. She's still got it. Yeah. No, I'm not even. Yeah, I was about to say, questioning my positioning there. Normally we'd do an E, but I didn't know she'd flash straight away. Need level 11. There's another dragon up in 45 seconds. I think I should just prep for it. I'll have enough for a large rod at least. But that's kind of a big deal if this Nasus is actually finally able to 1v1 Tryndamere. Then that changes a lot of things. Rapid fire cannon maybe coming up on this Caitlyn. If she has 3 items for this next fight, she's going to be a monster. Tryndamere's pushing in mid for free right now. You probably... okay, I was going to say you probably could have got the turret if you went for it. He's super low. Oh, that binding did hit? Okay. I didn't actually think that binding hit. It's probably a slightly overkill on the dino though. Yeah, that E was pretty massive actually in catching them out. Zid did a nice little cleanup. Whoa, is that a faker? There's another wave coming here. We can definitely go Baron. I'm just here to donk this wave a little bit. I mean, he's flaming me for taking the wave, but he could have probably have done some damage there to that turret. Diana's just on the other side of this. Oh, I didn't realize she was withered. I should have realized she was withered. I was predicting that she didn't have wither. I should have thrown out my E actually. I don't know why I didn't throw my E. Because I'm griefing. Gonna save up for a death cap. Alright, we got Baron. Their wave clear will be pretty bad now. The Xerath is like a full item behind me right now. His damage is not great. Jhin hasn't got a rapid fire cannon as well, so he's going to get caught out pretty easy. I'm going to see if I can laser ult to help him. That laser did a lot of damage to Tryndamere. They can't handle him though. That's really funny. I don't think I can get there in time. Nah, Nasus is telling me not to be here, but it's like at the same time it doesn't
An
really.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Seraph, no. Okay. Yeah. If Seraph fought there, then I probably would have been able to kill him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, that combo would do a little bit more damage if I'm honest. No, she briefly walked into that. Thanks. I need to be a little bit careful about my HP. I'm not syncing up with the team, and Maokai is kind of like doing jungle and stuff. This is kind of awkward timing on everything right now. Yeah, Caitlyn's dying for free. She's literally by herself mid at tier 3. No one else is with her. Okay. This Azir isn't happy that a support's taking some CS. I mean, he's got a Magi with 0 stacks, so I don't know. I feel like I'm using my gold better than he is, if I'm gonna be honest. 0 stack Magi at 27 minutes is very pog. Bit worried about any combo overlap that they can do. Tryndamere is pushing bot for free. I'm not sure why Nasus is so slow to this. There's a dragon up in 20 seconds. They'll be off there, Drake. I think they might get tier 3. And they're going to get more bounty gold. Yeah. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
And Caitlyn has ulti. We're losing mid tier 2 now. We're actually losing a lot for this. Azir dying cost us quite a bit actually. And Nasus not being top. And we lost it. Oh, we've lost so many bounties.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
Is that a girl force that he just used there?
An ally has been slain.
He might go for this next wave.
Unstoppable.
Greedy. That was not well played at all. We lost Dragon. We lost like 4 people in that fight or something, and we lost like 3 turrets. Terrible. That was absolutely terrible. One more move like that and we lose the game. Oh, what feels like we could have ended the game 5 minutes ago. It's kind of ending up like this. I think we've got one more chance at this Baron. If we get the Baron and use it properly this time, maybe we'll be okay. This is Azir is doing like no damage. That's with Caitlyn ulti help there too.
Enemy has been slain.
I mean, their jungle's dead, but that was a 2-9 Diana there. That there Azir was barely able to kill, and he's got what, 6 kills to 4. Oh, we just lost his ear top side. That was very, very ballsy of what that. Oh, that laser's huge. Okay, 4 of them are dead. That Caitlyn play was so ballsy. She Gale Force sidestepped, I think it was the Tibbers, wasn't it? Can we push in mid? Does he need help there? I've got ulti in 4 seconds. Ugh. Nearly got him again there, but we're wasting our time again. Oh. Okay. You thought he got away there too? He would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for the darn tree. I'm gonna try and put pressure on both sides. Although, I might be able to help out mid from here. I've got my ulti back up already. It's on a 23-second cooldown. Huge. That was a massive catch. There are only 3 people alive now. No, deja vu. But we didn't die this time. Holy crap, if I died legit the same way, that would have been depressing. I might just have to siege with my ulti. I don't think I can necessarily go for any Qs. Diana's bot right now, she might be raging. Ow. I know he's thinking about ulting me. Oh no, there's a ward here, so you can see me. No, he's out of range! I'm out of range of my ulti though. Diana's bit pushing bot. If we're going to commit to this, this has to work. Still out of ult range. Lux ult feels shorter than it usually does for some reason. Trying to mid-bind. Yeah, the Diana's just kind of rage splitting right now. Whew. For the love of God, please tell me that this game is recorded for YouTube. I think overall it was a decent Lux game. The solo death near their walls, screwing us over there. That was my bad. That was that all started from me. Like, sure, some other people on our team there didn't necessarily need to die, but my overextension escalated it and snowballed it into that kind of situation. And we do get to skip promos for gold. So we go straight from silver 1 to gold 4. So we're finally gold on this account, and luckily we did get to actually record us hitting gold. So we're moving on up in the world, and so yeah, today's video is really 2 wins and 2 losses all bundled up into one. It's just that you didn't see the other 3 games. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Lux game. I know every time I post a Lux game, people are like, oh my god, Lux, cringe, whatever, deal with it. You're mad. And if you are interested in playing Valorant with me and viewers, do join the Discord and make sure you verify, and then maybe we'll play some Valorant together. All the best, take care, and see you tomorrow for another video, and hopefully it's a little bit less stressful on my end.